Сегодня я летел из Майами в Канзас-Сити. Я летел по работе, тут я буду проводить тренинг всю неделю по ангуляру для частной компании, но хочу рассказать вам не об этом. Я сел в такси, чтобы ехать в аэропорт, и таксист был такой радостный, улыбающийся черный парень, и мы с ним начали разговаривать в такси. Оказалось, что он из Багам, и говорили мы о разных вещах. Вначале мы говорили, он начал заявлять, что Америка пользуется Багамами, потому что там построила много гостиниц. Я ему отвечал, что зато мы даем вам работу. Потом шла речь о такси. Я там упоминал слово медальоны. Это вообще так называется разрешение на вождение такси в Нью-Йорке. Ну, он рассказал, как у них это бывает. Потом я его начал спрашивать про квартиры, насколько дорого там живется в Багамах, хочет ли он туда уехать. Потом перешел разговор на customs, это таможня, как много денег берут Багамы от тех, кто туда что-то ввозит. Ну, в общем, просто был разговор в такси. Я записал минут 10 этого разговора. Правда, извините, он на английском языке. Оставил его как есть. Может, кому будет интересно, кто изучает английский. Но вообще я отдельно запишу подкаст о поездке, конечно же. Да, и кроме того, тема медальонов на такси в Нью-Йорке, она такая достаточно интересная на сегодня. Ну, в общем, удачного прослушивания. Enjoy. Are you saying that United States take advantage of Bahamas?
Yeah, I mean,
Give me an example.
okay, all these hotels over there, they don't belong to us.
Hotels?
All these big building, big hotel, Paradise Island, all these expensive resorts, they don't belong to Bahamian. And you have the cruise ship.
Yeah, but
ships.
wait a second. Because of these hotels, people who live there have some work.
Yeah, we do have some work,
Remove them from there, and what are you going to do over there?
which makes sense.
Yeah.
But at the same time, let's say from every dollar they make, what do they give us? Five
Well,
cents.
you can't be that smart. I mean, you don't like it, do it yourself.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I can say, but wow. Man.
But
you
this time NASA wasn't hit by
No,
the
wasn't
hurricane.
not hit,
But
no.
what about the other hurricanes? Like 2 years ago, like Irma.
yeah, we have hurricanes before, but nothing like this, like
So-
major like that.
So NASA is located in a better position than other places?
I would say not really. Maybe we got lucky.
How about the buildings and everything? Are people richer in Nassau than in other island, or no? Or still have
about the same?
the same?
About the same. There's nothing with you now. You have the poor that, like you say, the poor, they don't have money to build, nice home. They have, they have some place where they go to sleep at night just to survive. Let's say it like that.
And how did you come to the United States? Did your parents?
Oh yeah, my parents. Yeah,
You've been a kid back then, right? In '91.
Yeah, I was a kid, but yeah, my parents brought me here. My dad came here in 1962 when he was 21, and he always do back and forth. Because if you think about Nassau and here, it's like what, 25 minutes flying from Fort Lauderdale Airport. So he was here in Nassau, and they live here. They live in Hollywood. My mom and dad.
But you said you came in 1991.
91.
So were you born there or no?
No, I was born in. I was born there. I was born in Nassau. See, my father gave me my what do you call it? Green cards. Yeah, my father gave me my green cards in 91. Then after that, I became a U.S. citizen. Yeah, but in 91, that's when. Yeah. But me and my sister, my brother, they don't like it. They went back to the Bahamas.
Why?
They don't like it here.
Life is easier in some way over there.
Yeah, life is easy. Let's say, okay, the money I make here doing this, if I was making that money over there, I have a better life, Because things are cheaper and yeah.
But do you feel like the life here is more difficult, or you feel more pressure over here comparing to living over there?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here it's more pressure. It's more pressure here. It's you can make it here, but you have to work hard. You have to be a hard worker. You know.
So what stops you from going back there and living there?
Well, me personally.
Yeah, you personally.
I think the only reason I'm really here is my wife and my kids.
Oh, they are not from Bahamas.
No, they're from there, but the education too, it's way better here than the Bahamas.
Okay.
When you come to public school.
So your wife won't let you go back?
No, my wife won't let me go back.
There are other girls over there, I've heard.
Yeah, there are girls everywhere. There are girls everywhere, but personally, for me, myself, for my family, for my kids, I want to be here. But after my kids go to college, I don't know. That's another story. You know, I'll probably spend more time over there, especially in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because summertime, it's this doing this. I have a few cabs, but in the summertime you don't make much money.
Mm-hmm.
You make money, but not as much as the winter time here.
Mm-hmm.
When all the snowbirds, all the Canadian from November until May, the money is very good doing this. You know?
What about the situation with taxis over here? Because I'm from New York.
Mm-hmm.
I know that taxi owners, they have these medallions,
Okay.
right? Do you have the same system over here or not?
Yes, the same thing. Except it was cheaper here than New York.
Mm-hmm.
But that payment before Uber and Lyft
Mm-hmm.
was $200,000 here.
Like 5 years ago?
Yeah, before Uber and Lyft.
In New York, it was more than $1 million.
More than $1 million in New York. So I have a guy when I used to drive for him.
Mm-hmm.
He used to drive in the daytime, and I used to drive at night. A guy from Haiti. And one day he told me, that was before Uber and Lyft. He said, "You know what?" I said, "What, sir?" He said, "You probably look for somebody else because I'm going to sell my permit. Look for someone else to drive for." I said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You know, I think it'd be better for me to sell the permit and buy one house cash. I'm going to buy, because remember the market was down."
Mm-hmm.
That's what he did. He sold his permit. He sold it for
what year was it?
I don't. Maybe I'd say probably 6-7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He sold it for $190,000.
To you?
No, not to me.
Oh.
To someone else.
Okay.
Collect that money, and he paid cash for a home.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a few years later, Uber and Lyft came out. Now to buy one permit, it's like $15,000. You get one here.
15? 1.5.
1.5.
Instead of 200K.
That's all.
Man, more than 10 times.
That's right. That's
So
right.
what? This is where you bought your permit?
Actually, I didn't buy mine. I how you say that? I play the lotto every year. The city in Fort Lauderdale, they have a lottery for cab drivers.
Right.
You pay $500 to participate in the lottery. So usually I buy like $2,000 worth, and I won this permit.
Oh, so you don't have to pay for it if you want?
No, that's my permit. Yeah. I don't.
So now you can sell it for 15K.
Oh yeah, I can sell it. Yeah, I can sell it if I want to.
Oh, nice.
I can sell it. But the other two taxi that I own, I lease the permit from someone. You see, you lease it. You can lease it from someone.
Right.
You know,
So you have 2 other people working for you?
Yeah, I have told him. Yes, I have told him.
How much money would you need to pay if you want to buy a decent apartment in Nassau, in Bahamas?
The apartment in Nassau, let me tell you, it's about the same here. It depends to where you want to buy the apartment. You see?
I mean, not too luxury, not too fancy, but
200,
livable.
250,000.
Really? It's expensive, man.
Oh yeah, it's expensive. It is expensive. 250,000. Yeah. No less than 200,000 you get a nice apartment. No less than that. You're not gonna get anything nice.
But how much money would you need to pay a month to maintain the same lifestyle as you have here?
Listen, well, they have it just like they do here. You mean for in the apartment or
No,
for yourself?
to live there. Let's say you sold your apartment here, you bought it there, and now you need to just live and enjoy your life.
Enjoy your life. So
Yeah.
how much money that you need? Not the Bahamas is expensive for the Bahamian, especially when you cannot move, when you cannot go anywhere. You see what So, for me or you, if we live in the Bahamas, okay, for example, let me go show you. My sister, this woman, she come here to buy everything she needs.
Because things are cheaper over here to buy?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. Of course.
It doesn't sound right. I mean, people in the United States make a lot more money, but the things are cheaper here.
Cheaper. But when someone from the Bahamas come here to buy this iPhone, bring it back to the Bahamas, the custom they pay. When you passing through to take it back, on the the custom you have to pay.
Custom, yes.
Custom. They kill them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you bring more than one iPhone to Bahamas, but if it's yours, you don't pay anything.
No, you don't pay anything. If you win this, you don't pay anything. But if you make more, I'm saying iPhone, but let's say shoes, tennis shoes. I used to do that. I used to buy things here, take them to the Bahamas to my sister to sell for me. I used to make money doing it. But after that, I get tired of it because the custom, they charge you too much money from the custom. By the time you pay custom and your profit, it's like your time. It's not really. That's the way it is over there. That's what's killing these people. Custom, And
the cars as well. Cars,
yes.
Very expensive.
Yes, cars as well. Because the Bahamian government, they want you to buy cars over there. They want you to buy cars in the Bahamas, but the cars over there cost so much money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that car, maybe you can buy it here for $2,500, and now so it's like $7,000.
No, $2,500 it won't run.
For example, you can go to the dealership and you buy that car for $2,500,
and it'll work.
Yeah, no problem. But the same car in Nassau, you pay $7,000 for it. If you try to buy it in Nassau. So everything's so expensive there. But if you can move, you can do it like my sister at the same time. You buy everything you need here, you ship it over there. It's going to be cheaper too. So
can you ship your things like in a big container if you decide to relocate?
Yeah, that's what my sister does.
This way they won't charge you that much on customs.
They still charge you, but
not that much.
No, it's still, even they charge you, it's still cheaper than buying it over there.
I see.
You see, it's still cheaper than buying it over
so
there.
they'll get you one way or the other.
We cannot win. We can't win, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, your seat back and tray table must be in the upright and locked position. At this time, all items must be stowed completely underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. This includes large portable electronic devices. You may continue to use smaller devices as long as they are set to airplane mode. These items must be secured in a seat back pocket or held securely in your hand. Please check around your seating area for items to discard and hand them to the flight attendants. For your safety, please ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened. We will be landing shortly.